All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. The irony or funny thing about teaching racism. I saw this last night. A couple of brothers made videos about this today, and I was watching some of them last night and today about the little kid that's gonna be circulating all over online at the park, the Lincoln Park, with the brother and a little 6, 7 year old Caleb kid. He can say nigga real well, right? And then the other lady, I think that was in South Carolina, who got slapped in the face for spitting on old boy. She wanted to just be free, nigga this, nigga that, right? Okay, well here's the thing. This is the irony of shit like that, right? People's racism, not just white people, other people too. I'm about to start cooking, so if you hear sounds, Um, the irony of that is we're in your head. See, we can't leave you alone because you can't let go of wanting to be around us. See, when you got to teach your kid to be racist, because we're not out here telling our kid, sons and daughters, yeah, that's a, and that's a, and that's a, and there a, and there a, and there's a. Really, all you're doing is exposing them to the urge to want to be around us. Because see, the minute you telling somebody that we're better than them, they ain't in the house worried about you. You actually, black households are not walking around talking that you're better than white people. You're better than gays. You're better than Hispanics. You're better than Asians. You are no. We're not doing that shit. You are gonna be the best you can be. You don't, because that person's white, you're better. Because that person's a little lighter than you, you're better than them. And then another reason why. See, when you're teaching your kids just these superiority complexes, you're teaching your kids to be interested and intrigued. And since they feel like they're better, now they got to be next to me. Now you got to be next to me, right? Now when I'm in class, you're in class. You're competing with me. Nothing wrong with competing, but you're competing with me. Here's the problem with competing with somebody. Once again, if you're better than me, and I'm over there doing my thing, and I wind up better than you, I wasn't even concerned about you because I wasn't taught to be concerned about you. But I got an 85. What do you get? Because I'm better than you. I know if I got an 85, you had to get you got a 90. What the fuck? I'm smarter than you. Your fault. You know, same thing with interacting with people, right? In a way, people are taught to be assholes to other people. That's part of what racism is. You're taught to be an asshole to other people. I can be an asshole to you. Like the lady in South Carolina spit on the brother, he slapped the shit out of her. See, I can be an asshole, yes, because you're beneath me, because you're a nigger. Yes, I can say and do whatever I want. I spit on you. I spit. Okay, pow. Officer, I didn't do anything wrong. This 6'9" bald head, 385-pound chiseled to a T black man just appeared from a spaceship and slapped my lily white face for no absolute reason. I can't believe it. I'm pressing charges. But see, that's the part, and I've spoken in other videos about this. See, technology is funny because technology lets us now record all the shit that people have been doing all the times when we've been growing up. Like, this ain't nothing new. But here's the issue. Once again, we're not going out fucking with y'all. We ain't going out looking for y'all. We're not going home caring about y'all. We're not going home teaching our kids to hate y'all. Like, stupid ass kid couldn't even really talk, but he could say nigga. Stupid ass bitch. And if it was, because I did a video about Black Bike Week once, and boy, I still get like messages to this day about it. You're ignorant, you're stupid about bikers and this biker culture, that. But see, them same people that still message me about a biker shit that I did a year or something ago, whatever, don't say shit about when I talk about them Waco bikers. See that? It's a reason for that, right? I'm saying that to say this because the Waco biker thing just happened. I just made a video about that too. They're not even gonna put two and two together, but I believe the same shit that happened with this white chick was in South Carolina at Black Bike Week. Now here's the funny part. You out calling people niggas Black Bike Week. And I saw how the lady looked. I just wonder, because since she was taught that she was above Negroes, and she looked like one of them old ladies who, ain't got it no more. And she figured since she's better than guys, maybe she could have got one of these black guys that she's better than to take her home and give her the wood. Because if she's calling her husband, why not go out and eat with your husband? I'm sure these bikers was probably going out and eating, right? What are you there for? You wasn't even picking up food for the family. You ain't put the shit in the car. What are you doing? You're looking for some of that nigger dick that's beneath you? I'm just saying. Just saying. Did they say, get your ugly ass out of here? Fuck you. You're all niggers. Fuck you niggas. You're supposed to fuck an ugly white queen like myself. I'm just saying. This kind of shit happens. Because, I make that statement to say this. You go out of your way to be in our company, in our midst, to see us and talk to us and interact with us, to prove all of these superiority stereotypes that people have embedded in you for such a young age that we don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? We have to deal with them because, of course, you perpetuate them from childhood to adulthood. So at some point, we got to deal with the ramifications and deal with all of the drama that ensues. Thus this, not even, and I ain't even talking about systematic racism. I'm just talking about this day-to-day crap like this. But once again, if we stay away from you, we say, look, like, we ain't dealing with y'all no more. That's the irony of it. Like, if black people just fell back and say, look, I'm not going out to white establishments, I'm not hanging around white people, when I drive on the road and the white person next to me, I'm going to go to the next lane, you can get your space. Even in that, because it's being taught all this racism, you're still going to creep your ass over. Because they put it in your heads. You just can't get away from us. And a lot of this stems with rejection and inferiority. Because if I'm not really competing with you, and you find out I'm better than you at certain things that you're competing with me at, then you feel some type of way. If I don't want to be around you because I just don't like the way you get down, but you feel like because you're supposed to be better than me, you're entitled to be an asshole around me because that is what being white is. I am supposed to be able to go around black people and act like a complete asshole, and you have to take it. And then the black people leave. Come back here and let me be an asshole. What? So, in a sense, you have a slave mentality. See, and I'm not talking about a slave master mentality. No, you have a slave mentality. Because you're worshiping me and worshiping my people to feel and to feel like you're better than us. That's to a degree part of what we're saying. When you subject it, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. We gotta put it in the media. We gotta put it all on the billboards. We gotta say it all over the radio. We gotta make the schools say that. We gotta make the country and the flag say I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. That's the same thing we talk about with somebody with a midlife crisis, right? Same thing we talk about with somebody who buying body parts to make themselves look better because they're trying to be more attractive than the people that they feel they're less attractive than. So if you run around, I'm better, see I'm better, see I'm better, see I'm better. That's because you don't feel like you're better. That's because you obviously are not. Because if you wanted to be better, you could just do shit to say that you're better. Instead of just rigging shit to make yourself look like you better. I spoke about this a long time ago, using Gladiator as an example. That's what that scene kind of represents when you had Joaquin Phoenix stabbing Russell Crowe in the in the back or whatever before they did the fight scene near the end when he killed Joaquin Phoenix. It was to show everybody I'm better than him while I'm trying to rig the game, and he still fucking lost. But he was birthed to be better than him. He was groomed to be better than him because he was beneath him by birthright. Got his ass killed like that. you know, when it came down to real life, scenario, he couldn't be the dude that he already tried to kill, and set up a victory against. Like, that's what it is. So that's the irony and funny shit about racism. You teaching your children, your generations, to be intrigued with us to the point that, guess what? They're going to be around us like they're around us now, and they like what they see. And then you're mad at the kids you taught to hate us, who like us, because they like us, because we're really not, we cool. And I don't mean cool like TV cool, I just mean we're good people. And then you have to realize, oh, damn, I was just being an asshole to good people. So if I'm being an asshole to good people, what does that make me? It makes me an asshole. So maybe I need to be more like these good people. So maybe I need to hang around them more. Maybe I need to interact with them more. Maybe I need to have sex with them more. Oh, God forbid. See? And the mingling of those races. Like, so you racist people and you racist households are creating all of this shit. All of it. We're losing the country. Oh, all this multiculturalism. You did it. Congratulations. Good job.